Hapade Guam, and welcome to our Team KUAM Super Bowl 49 special. We've got a lot in store for you to get ready for the big game on Monday. We've got some of the biggest fans representing both the New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks who will join us in studio to duke it out. Plus, Chris Malfunction Barnett will join the KUAM News team for our Big Game Bites segment, and we'll see what he's got cooking, as well as Chef Joffrey Perez from Proa. And for those of you who at this point may be thinking, there's a football game on Monday, right? I thought it was a Katy Perry concert. We've got something for you guys too. But before we get this party started, let's pass it off to my good friend Dave Delgado. Double D has a preview of Super Bowl Monday. How you doing, Dave?
All right, Jace, thanks a lot. But let's take a look now at the preview of Super Bowl 49.
The New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks enter this year's Super Bowl as the top seeds in their division. The Seahawks are defending champs looking to repeat, while the Patriots make their sixth Super Bowl appearance with Tom Brady under center. Before we get into all the numbers, let's hear from some of our local fans who they think will win Super Bowl 49.
I'm going for the Seattle Seahawks this year for this year's Super Bowl for the defense and Russell Wilson.
I'm going for the Patriots because I don't like the Seahawks.
I'm going to go for the New England Patriots this year because Seattle beat my team twice, which is Green Bay. I'm a hardcore Green Bay fan. So, yeah, go Patriots.
I'm going with the Seahawks this year for the Super Bowl because I know they'll be flying high during game time.
I'm going for the New England Patriots for this year's Super Bowl because Tom Brady's going to kill it, man.
The Seattle Seahawks and their Legion of Boom are the first team to play in back-to-back Super Bowls since the Patriots did it back in 2004, 2005. Hosting this year's big game is the University of Phoenix Stadium, which holds a max capacity of 78,600 fans in standing room only. This will be the second time the stadium has held a Super Bowl game. For Patriots defensive tackle Vince Wilfork, the game means more than the winning team hoisting up a 7-pound trophy made by Tiffany and Company.
Everybody asks me what it feels like to be a Super Bowl champion. It's something that you really can't put into words. It's just the feeling that you have being a world champion, that everybody look at you as a world champion. That's being on that field after the game with your family, your friends, organization, the confetti coming down your colors, and everything run across your mind, everything that you worked for that whole year. You know, it finally came to a conclusion and you finished where you wanted to finish. And that's the main thing I take away from games like this.
They say defenses win championships, but it takes the offense to put points on the board. And to give the defense a break, quarterback Russell Wilson knows how to get the ball into the end zone, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Our running game relies on Marshawn Lynch and Robert Turbin to do their job, and they do a phenomenal job. The offensive line does a great job of creating lanes and creating holes for them. And then in terms of our zone read, I'm honestly trying to give the ball to Marshawn Lynch 99% of the time. That 1% I'll take if it's just wide open for me. But you know, I want to feed the beast, you know, and I want to hand him the football, and that's what makes him the best running back in the National Football League. And then to have a guy that can come in terms of Robert Turbin, who's really a starting type running back, you know, it really helps us.
Tom Brady will lead the Patriots as he looks for his third Super Bowl ring. Brady passed for 4,109 yards and 33 touchdowns, with tight end Rob Gronkowski accounting for 12 touchdowns and 1,124 yards on 82 receptions during the regular season.
I don't ever take these things for granted, so you know, even when we lose, I come off the field saying, well, at least, you know, I got a chance to go out and play the next week. So it's pretty special, and you know, our teammates are really excited. We've had some really good practices, which is always a good thing to have going into these games. You really want to be as best you possibly can be, because the margin of error against these teams that you're playing, and certainly against the Seahawks, is well, there's no real margin for error. So we're gonna have to play our best.
It all goes down on Monday, KUAM TV8. The pregame show starts at 4 o'clock in the morning with kickoff at 9, and the postgame show starts at 1 in the afternoon. Jason, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Now, we got to take a quick timeout and regain our confidence, but stay tuned because up next we have some super fans joining us right here in our studio, and they will hype up their teams. But first, leading up to the big game, we've been asking you for your images, showing us your team colors by using the hashtags GuamPats and GuamHawks. Here are some of those shots.